My name is Ruthmae Sears, and I'm pleased to discuss using professional development to support equitable learning opportunities in STEM laboratory settings at the University of South Florida. My team members are Robert Potter, Gerry Meisels, and Kelly Shula. We work collaboratively to support a student-focused culture in which faculty, instructors, and graduate teaching assistants employ robust, evidence-based teaching strategies. This work is funded by the National Science Foundation. Our goal today is to provide an overview of the USF context, describe how we attended to equity during our professional development for STEM lab teaching assistants, and share feedback from the TAs about how the PD influenced their understanding of the importance of attending to equity in a classroom setting. Admittedly, the University of South Florida is a diverse institution. According to university data, 53.8% of our student body identifies as white, 20.7% are Hispanic, 10% identifies as African American, and 7.4% identifies as Asian. Moreover, the STEM laboratories cater to a diverse group of students. Hence, it is critical that the new teaching assistants are trained to support students' learning and facilitate equitable learning opportunities. Bianchini 2017 indicated that the construct of equity encompasses both providing all students adequate opportunities to learn science and expecting all students to meet high academic standards. It is rooted in the conviction that all students can and shall engage in the sense-making practices of science. Therefore, we sought to emphasize equity as inclusion, access, fairness, and respect for all. We encouraged the teaching assistants to also establish clear goals and consider productive and non-productive beliefs that can impact learning. During the professional development, we utilize various activities to attend to equity, inclusive of surveys, scenarios, gallery walks, conceptualization maps, and personal reflections. The professional development was for new STEM lab teaching assistants. It spanned the academic year, and participants were paid for their time. The professional development addressed Darling Hammond, Hyler, and Gardner 2017 features of an effective professional development, namely content focus, incorporation of active learning and collaboration, modeling of effective practices, providing coaching and expert support, offering feedback and reflection, and was of sustained duration. These photos are highlights from the professional development in which teaching assistants share their thinking within groups and individually. We garnered feedback from 52 teaching assistants in 2018 and 54 teaching assistants in 2019. The quantitative data was collected via a survey prepared by Horizon Research, the external evaluators for the grant, while the qualitative data was collected from the teaching assistant's personal reflection at the end of each day of the professional development. The quantitative results suggest that the teaching assistants perceived that it was generally very important to create a culturally inclusive classroom so that all students can learn. The quantitative results also indicated that the teaching assistants were generally either fairly confident or very confident in their ability to involve their students in the active learning process, build relationship and rapport, and motivate their students to learn science. We noticed there was an improvement in the ratings across the years. The teaching assistants also provided qualitative feedback in which they emphasized the need to consider the diverse learning styles, foster a welcoming environment, embrace students' diversity, and seek to motivate all learners. We will remain committed to exhibiting a love for STEM and facilitating equitable learning opportunities within STEM lab settings.
We heart STEM!
We would like to thank our producers, videographers, photographers, and the Coalition for Science Literacy and the College of Education that made this video possible. Thank you.